welcome back. Hope you're well. We're going to be looking at Poster Child by Red Hot Chili Peppers in this one, another new single. Let's go through the tones first. You definitely need a wah-wah pedal. For all that stuff, I'm using the Jam Pedals Wahcko. I think John's probably using his Ibanez wah, but any wah is gonna do the job. I'm also using the Astra modulation machine from Universal Audio. It does a really great digital recreation of the C1. And for the solo parts, I'm using the Hungry Beaver from Soundlad Liverpool. I'm not sure what John was actually using, but my thinking was he's used muff pedals and DS2s before in conjunction with each other, and this one has a really good mids control and a bit of reverb from the cloak. So that's our pedal board for this tune. Let's crack on and learn it. So standard tuning, I'm in neck pickup position on the old Oswald Strat, and we're going to crack on with the intro like this. There's a hefty use of ninth chords in this, so this would be A9, because the root is on the 12th fret on the A string. And what you're going to do with the wah-wah pedal is push it forward and then pull it straight back, right? Wow, like that, right? That rings out for 4 beats, then you move it up a fret for 2 and then back down for 2. And then you're into the main verse riff, and that goes like this. 3, 4. I think you go around that 3 times. On the 4th time, you're going to go up to the 17th fret for the last part, which is... and then into the chorus, okay? So that's it. It's pretty straightforward. 1 chord shape. I mean, you can play... you could do that if you want, right? You could play... but I think that's a much trickier shape to do when you move it up onto with the root on the D string, okay? So I'm just going to play it with the root on the A and keep it simple. You count 1, 2, 3 for 1, 2, 3, and then you do that. So it's... and you go wah in toe position for the 2nd chord, and then heel position for the 3rd one, okay? So it's forward, back, like that. Simple. Then you go up to the 15th fret. Down to the 8th fret. I think keep your fingers, in line with where they would be playing the chord, to be honest. And then you're going to do a little roll forward from heel to toe when you play 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last time is... that's the same as the first measure. And then 15th fret again with that rhythm. So that's pretty straightforward. I'm just going to play it slowly and we'll move on. So 3, 4. Oh, and then sorry, the last time. So you play 1 beat and then you go into alternate strumming. And then that gives you enough time to turn the wah off. And now we go to 7 chords. So we're going G7 to C7. Okay, it's really basic stuff, but there's a definite pattern in the picking with this one. So let me play it through for you. And again, you just want a bit of chorus and a clean tone with this. It goes like this. So pretty straightforward stuff. You could just do whatever arpeggiation you want there, but this is how he plays it. That's the first time round. And the main kind of pattern, really. It repeats again here on the 15th fret. Slight variation here. Okay, so you don't let any of the notes hang over. It's just 6/8 notes. Back to the normal pattern. Same again. Here though, I'm flattening my little finger there so I can play that. Okay, the rest of it is just up and down arpeggiation, and then the second variant of this. Then up to the 17th fret. And the rhythm there is down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, we'll look at the verse fills really quickly. Now, if you really want to get into it, there's a delay on these. It's quite a quick delay. It's short as well. So you go... You play that, right? One note on the 5th fret, 2 on the 3, and then you move it up and down, and then up to the 7th fret as well for the last time round. Okay, it's super simple. So that would be 3, 4, 1, etc. Right? The next time round, you'll need to also add an octaver if you want to get this one done, and it's just straightforward again. 10, 8 there, 7, 5 there on the next string up. Then you've got this. I'm not sure what effect he's using there, but you can just do some staccato picking stuff, right? So bend up the 13th fret full and gradually release it with that rhythm pattern. Same then on the E string. Then the next set of fills, add in and along with the 5/3 bit we were doing. So that would be 3, 4, 1. Like that. It's really straightforward, and you got the tab. So I think there's another bit that comes in as well where you can... It just does a bend on that 5th fret there, and then you got some more of this stuff. Twice, and then you go back into that last part, etc. Okay, then you got the bridge part, which goes like this: 3, 4, 1. So that's that part, and that is just double stops, 15th fret to the 10th fret. Okay, so 3, 4, 1, and I would count 8th notes there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then up to the 12th fret and 11th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one comes in on a slight offbeat, where you play the 12th and 13th fret. So the rhythm of that one comes in like this. If I play 16th notes, 3, 4... Okay, like that. That hopefully helps you. And then you go to the next bar, 14, 15. 3, 4, 1. And then a slide from the 12th to the 14th. And another 2 when you arrive there, right? Again, then this fill. So that's worth spending a little bit of time on. Full step bend. So it's, and then bend. And then a bend, release and pull off. And then 12, 10. So that slowly is 1, 2, 3. Like that, okay? And then the second time around you play it again. And no fill. Now that same part plays behind the solo as well, so let's go for that. You actually go 3 bars around, so you're going to rest for 3 bars, and then you come in with this. 3, 4, 1. So that slowly. Pretty straightforward. 12th fret on the D string. And then 11, 12, 14 are the only notes in play, right? First note comes in on the one hand, so 3, 4, 1. And then you've got this rest, slide up to the 14th. With a bit of vibrato, and then 12, 11. Another rest, and then another slide. From 11 to 12. That is a pleasant tone. Then you've got this lovely bend, so that comes in on the 3 hand. So 1, 2, 3. Like that. So you've got a bend on the 5th fret, full step. Then a bend, release. And pull off to the 3rd fret. But then you go back onto the 5th fret again, and you do a little slow bend. And with the bend held, you slide up to the 9th fret. Lovely technique. Chris Buck is literally a black belt in that stuff. And then my favourite bit of the whole song is this. You got 3 bars, and then you come in with this. Again on the one hand, 3, 4, 1. That is so cool. So again, same as the first part. But then you're going to do a grace note slide from the 13th to the 15th. And then a slide back down from anywhere to the 12th fret on the G, right? And there I'm just using my 1st and 2nd fingers. Another 1 bar rest, and then you come in on the 3rd beat of the next bar with this. And that's the end of the solo, but there's another little clean fill, so we'll come to that in a sec, right? So that's just a half step bend on the 14th fret. So you bend and release, and then you play the 15th fret on the next string down. And then the last riff is an extension of the part that's being played underneath, right? So the just extends that out to bend up. That's the same as before, but then you add in another one of those and then repeat the same phrase, right? And this time you do a little subtle bend on the 10th fret. So that's, you know, you got that's a bit tricky because you're on the same fret but a different string. And the bend, I always bend up when I'm on this string, but it pulls you away from it. Maybe just bend up, and then it's easier to get to that next note down. I'll try that now. So there you have it. Hopefully that was enough for you to nail this bad boy. See you again soon. Bye bye.